In today's busy world, we're all looking for ways to connect with each other meaningfully, right? Okay, so a brand new book called 52 Lists for Togetherness is helping us do just that with our friends and family. Author Moorea Seal joins me now. Hi, Moorea.
Hi, thanks.
How are you?
I'm great.
Your book is beautiful. So tell me about the inspiration for this.
So this book kind of was inspired by a lot of different things, from seeing how politics have impacted culture in the U.S. in the last 2 years, so much separation of families and difference of opinions. I wanted to create something that would bring people back together and help them connect and to celebrate our differences rather than be combative about them.
Okay, and so how would you do that with this book? I mean, it's a journal, correct?
Yes. Okay. So it's one list a week. Each of the lists prompts you in the first section to kind of go within, discover what it is within your community that inspires you and brings you comfort. Then in the, excuse my voice.
Okay, do you want some water?
I'm good.
Okay.
The second section focuses on your community, connecting with them, doing lists with them, and then the third section is togetherness, so really digging deep into what brings you closer to the people that you love.
Okay, so 52 lists for 52 weeks. I'm taking it,
that's right?
Okay, and that's a big time commitment. Did you do it yourself to kind of like figure out what worked in the book and what didn't?
Yes. Yeah. I do some of them for myself, but I save some for later because I enjoy filling out the book so much over the course of a year. So this is a third book in a series.
Okay.
So yeah, the list, some of them can take like 5 minutes. You can do it by yourself, or you can bring in a family member or a friend to work on them with you.
And have you heard from people who have done your lists before, like how it's impacted them?
Yeah, I actually was just on our local NPR station, and Bill Radke filled out some of the lists, and he said that immediately he was reflective of his childhood and those friends that really created a deep bond with him and instilled important things in him. So it was really sweet for me to see someone that I've admired connect deeper to those people and reflect on the people that mean the most to them.
And so for people who maybe aren't a person who gravitates towards journaling or doesn't enjoy writing, is this a good intro for them, or is this, and why is that?
I'm someone who's like, I'm very verbose, and I write and write and write, and so I have too much sometimes, and it's hard to get it all on paper. And then for the person who has a hard time expressing themselves or taking time for themselves to write something, a list is easy peasy. Yeah. A list is something that everybody does daily anyway. So this is just like hyper efficient journaling. Okay, hyper efficient journaling. We need efficiency in this world right now, right? And give me an example of one of the lists that would be, let's say, about your community. Yeah, so a really fun one that I had my mom, my sister, and my uncle fill out with me was list your childhood favorites and have a close friend do the same. Oh, that's fun. It was really cute. We ended up working on it for like an hour because they just started telling stories about their childhood. And I think that's what makes this so special, is it's a simple list, but then so many stories can come out of it when you just ask, like, what was your favorite childhood meal? Okay. Or who was your favorite teacher? I actually, when I was filling it out, I reflected on a teacher who made a huge impact on me in 4th grade, so much so that after I filled it out, I found her again and sent her a really long message about why she was so important, and I just cried about it, and it was special. So, did she write you back? She did. And what'd she say? She cried too. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it wasn't like, oh, you're the one that was in detention all the time. No, I remember you, Moorea. She really, during a really traumatic period of my life, she was there for me, and she helped me become the person I am today, I think. That's really cool. So people can pick this book up where? All over the place. All over. So I have an online retail site, mooreaseal.com. And then I also have a storefront here in Seattle where you can find lots of these goodies that I brought. We'll go over some fall items soon. I love fall. And you can find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Paper Source, tons of different stores. And leading into the holidays, maybe this would help some families get along? Oh yeah, that is a major goal of mine. Within every family, there's going to be differences of opinions, so bring this book with you maybe to Thanksgiving and fill out some lists with the people that you love and see where it takes you. And remember, opinions, everyone has different ones. And that's okay. Yeah, and that's okay. And your store, you do a lot of things. I don't know how you have time to write books and also run a store. Tell me about your store. Yeah, so we have over 160 different US-based designers in our storefront, from clothing and accessories to home decor and desktop products. We're a big fan of jewelry. That's kind of our specialty. Oh, I love jewelry. So talk to me about some of these products that you brought. Yeah, so the book just came out recently, and yesterday I just released this. This is 52 List postcard set. Very cute. I pushed hard to get that gold foil edge, so that's pretty special.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And it looks, the whole outfit of you right now,
really,
it all looks together.
we work well together.
Yes, you do work well together.
Yep.
And I love postcards because I love old school mail.
Yeah.
Because all you get anymore is bills and bad magazines.
Yep.
So this is such a surprise for people to get in the mail. And you have lists on these postcards for people to do.
Yep, so there's 13 different questions like I love you, list 5 things that I love about you. So it's a really easy, again, efficient way to send a message of love to someone.
And get someone crying immediately.
I know.
Yeah, you're good at that. You're good at tears.
That's my
Moorea.
goal. Just positive tears.
Yeah, positive tears. Happy tears. I love happy tears.
Yep.
And what else is on the table here?
We also have a very cute mug set. We sell really great little gifts for holidays. So we have some teas. This is by Teespressa. We have a nice little pen that I designed to go alongside some of our desktop products.
How do you design a pen? What kind of process does that look like?
It's a hustle, girl.
I bet.
All of these things are a little bit wild journey, but yeah, we work really hard I wanted to test the ink perfectly. I wanted to make sure that it can be interchangeable with ink. I've got 4 different colors.
Okay, so this is not a pen you want to lose. This is the one that you,
but
the one
it's
that you
still affordable.
Fight coworkers for because it's your good pen. Everybody has a good pen, and if you don't have one, you need a good pen.
Yeah, and I've got it for you.
And so what are you hoping in the next year? I mean, you've just released this book, and what are you looking forward to? Just the response from it, or do you have more projects on the table?
I've always got more projects.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Hard to see this way. Let's see if I can pick it up.
Okay.
But I have 2 desktop products that will be coming out in November.
You're the list queen.
I know, the list
Here
queen.
they are.
So this is a little to-do notepad. And then we've got my weekly list, which separates what you need to do and what you want to do.
Okay.
I want people to prioritize the things
those
they
are
want
very
to do as
different
well.
things. Yes.
Yep.
And we have good news too, because 2 lucky New Day viewers will each win a copy of 52 Lists for Togetherness. And if you want to enter to win, you just need to head over to the New Day Facebook page and comment on the post pinned at the top of the page. Just put your favorite activity to do with your friends and family, and then we'll draw the winners tomorrow. Good luck. And up next, an in-depth look at the midterm races and initiatives making headlines. We'll be right back.